case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In the Supreme Court of Kentucky, the case of Clifford v. Commonwealth brought about a crucial debate on witness testimonies and their limitations in reference to voice identification and accent characterization. This case dates back to a 1999 drug sting operation in which the appellant, previously convicted for first-degree trafficking of a controlled substance and being a persistent felony offender, was alleged to have sold crack cocaine to Detective Birkenhauer. Although a witness, Dennis Vanover, claimed the cocaine belonged to him and the appellant was uninvolved, the appellant's guilt was further questioned on the grounds of perceived racial or national origin through the identification of his speech patterns. The details of the transaction were muddled through an inaudible tape recording, further complicating matters. The court, therefore, had to resort to analyzing the testimony of Officer Smith, a lay witness who participated in the operation. Relying on the collective facts rule, Officer Smith used his lay opinion to identify the appellant based on his voice identification and accent. However, the appellant contended the evidence was insufficient to uphold his conviction for first-degree trafficking and claimed the trial judge erred by not instructing the jury on lesser-included offenses. This appeal led the court to evaluate the rules of admissibility of lay witness testimony regarding accents and voice identification and whether the defendant had the right to an instruction on facilitation or possession of cocaine, not trafficking. Navigating a complex judicial labyrinth, the court upheld the legality of using lay witness testimony under the collective facts rule and the validity of Officer Smith's observations. Rejecting the appellant's arguments, the presiding judges ruled that the defendant was not entitled to an instruction on facilitation or possession of cocaine, but only on trafficking. This was based on the consensus that an instruction of a lesser offense applies only if it reduces doubt about the defendant's guilt. In upholding the original convictions and sentences imposed by the Campbell Circuit Court, the Supreme Court of Kentucky cited significant precedents, reinforcing the idea that lay witness testimony and perceptions may sometimes be the only feasible way to communicate certain observations. This landmark ruling underscored a new dimension of the justice system's approach to dealing with witness testimonies and racial perceptions, ensuring the manifold layers of the law are comprehensively considered.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.